Hey everybody, Grandmaster Ben Finegold here. Maybe 50-50. Um, yeah, I'm gonna see if this works. I guess it could work. It's possible. Let's see. That looks a little weird. Let's see. Why does it look weird? I don't know. Why is there another chessboard under my chessboard? All right. It still doesn't look good. Okay, maybe that's okay. That still sucks. Um, yeah. Let me know if you can hear me. Yay. All right, let me get rid of this other chessboard. What the heck? Okay, so this is right. Let's see what happens when I do this. Okay, well, that might have helped. Okay, let me click remove. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if that helped. I don't know. Hey, everybody. So I think that looks okay. Um, I when I logged into my computer, it said, "Do you want to update XSplit?" And I said, "Fine." And then it said, "Oh, it's not working. The update. There's some security issue." And I'm like, "All right, forget it." So I said, "Forget it." And then XSplit wasn't on my computer anymore. What? Just because like the update didn't work, I couldn't find XSplit on my desktop or anywhere. So I like downloaded it again, and somehow it looks like my settings are all there. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Yay, crazy Corey. Um, yeah. So there we go. I haven't streamed in about 8 days, but I have a list of excuses. Where's my list? While I was in Nashville, well, first of all, can you guys hear me? Um, and see me and all that. Like I can see me on the I can see Twitch, but I don't know if you can hear me because I can't listen to myself. That would be horrible. Anyway, uh, Thursday morning at 5 a.m. we drove to Nashville for the Nationals. Archer won 6 trophies, so that's good. Um, yeah, keep telling me not to use XSplit. Thanks. It's only the 10,000th time somebody said that. Yeah, you guys know what you're talking about. Anyway, yay, go crazy, Corey. It's 4 months. Awesome. Okay, so I got back Sunday night at 1 a.m. So definitely can't hear you. Exactly. Okay, good. Yay, another subscription from Chess Newbie. Anyway, I got sick on the way back. Oh, I guess I got sick in Nashville because there were 2,300 kids. So then Karen was sick and Archer was sick. We all had sore throats. And I didn't get better. So Monday and Tuesday I could like barely talk and I was coughing all night. And I canceled all my lessons on Monday and Tuesday. And then Wednesday I gave 4 lessons and I directed a tournament. So I didn't have time to stream. Today I didn't have time to stream either. I gave 3 lessons and tonight is date night with Karen. However, about 4:30, Karen decided she had to go to the GCA board meeting instead of date night. And I'm like, all right, if you go to the GCA board meeting, I'll stream. So the GCA board has saved you all. Okay, let me play Frank because he's been waiting, even though his name's not Frank. So that'll show him. All right, sorry, Nick. Nick's probably going to lose on time. He probably left like 20 minutes ago. I should have started streaming like 14 minutes ago, but I couldn't get stuff to work, and I guess it works now. So sorry about that, everybody. Nick doesn't know the new. Oh, thanks for the bits. Nick doesn't know the new format. I actually play well instead of my usual sacking all my pieces, and then I analyze the game and say like what people did wrong and stuff. I know this looks idiotic, but it actually isn't. So okay, so and then I have my screen now, my monster screen, so I can actually see your names and see the chat. And actually, I can moderate while I'm doing it too. It used to be when I look at the screen that you guys see, I mean the thing that goes on YouTube, I can't see whether to moderate things or not. But now I can. So I can also moderate while I'm playing chess and stuff and talk to you guys and so forth. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, my system by Nimzovich. My setup was set up by chess.com. And it took like a couple of days for us to get everything working good. And I know how it works. If we did something that wasn't this, I'd have to learn it over again, and then you guys would be like, "Why did you change? Why don't you use the other one?" So, anyway, whatever you guys say, don't worry, it'll be ignored. Okay, yeah, I'm on Chess TV. Thanks, Chess Bay. I always ignore the chat on Chess TV, so I don't forget because I always ignore it. I'm always very, yeah. So occasionally I can go there and and say something. Let's see. Let's do a new tab. And this guy's thinking. Okay, it's spinning. That's good. Thanks, Chess Bay, putting me on Chess TV. You're the best. Because I decided like 40 minutes ago to do the stream, and then I drove home here, and then nothing worked, and so forth. Okay, this I have to move down because otherwise you can see it. No. Okay. Right, I can read more than 4 messages at a time, and I actually try to play well instead of just playing silly. So, sorry about that. If I play well, I apologize. I'll still look at the chat a little bit, so I won't play too good, but I'll play okay. Like here, I'm already much worse. Yay, Chess TV and crazy noises. Hooray, my favorites. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to be sacking all my pieces like I used to. I might play like a little bit silly, but it's going to be very little. So, yeah. Yeah, I have a 12-hour stream on Monday, May 28th. Yay, noises that I like. Hooray. Yeah, May 28th, I stream from noon Eastern to midnight Eastern. My voice is still a little funny, so sorry about that. I probably sound weird because at night I just cough all night. So 2 nights ago, I just coughed. I didn't sleep. I just laid in bed and coughed. I'm sure Karen liked that. Last night, I coughed maybe 2 hours and then I fell asleep. So, yeah. Anyway, the truth hurts. Thanks for the centidues, Reckless Fury, 102 centidues. Awesome. I'm not playing that good, but I'm playing much better than I used to because I'm actually trying to play well. And I'm not going to read the chat nonstop and sack all my pieces. If you've watched the last few streams, you've noticed that after the game, I analyzed the game also. Now, one of the mistakes you guys have been making is dissing my pick that Cleveland's going to beat Boston. You're like, how do you think about your pick now on my YouTube page? And I still think Cleveland's going to beat Boston. So, yeah. And when I say Cleveland, I mean LeBron. I mean, it's LeBron and I don't know, 8 players who can't play at all. And then I guess Kevin Love is okay. He's like an average player. Yeah, that's the worst team ever, but LeBron's pretty good. And then whether Boston or Cleveland wins, it's probably going to be 4-0 in the finals because they're both just terrible. Yeah. Somehow Boston has some people convinced that they're an actual team, but they're just awful. Yeah. And Houston Golden State's actually a series now. It's not going to be 4-0. It might be 4-1. So anyway, and so forth. Yay, Chess Bros Live. Go watch the Chess Bros. Okay, wait, now what does it say? It says Chess Bros are live again. Man, truth hurts. All right, let's take that. So this game I'm going to win on time, but yeah, I'm trying to play good. I'm not playing well, but I am going to win on time. So I'm doing something. Let's open his king up. Hooray. Hooray for Ben. Wow, Rook F2 is a little suspicious. That's not the best move. Yeah. Yeah, now the truth hurts. Yeah. So in the final position, it looks like I really crushed him, even though when I analyze the game, it's going to be more suspicious. Now, this is a good teaching moment for you guys at home. So everybody here would check, and then after King F2, you would all play Rook check, and then after Queen F3, you would play some other check, and so forth. And Black's completely winning there. There's no problem with that. But as a professional player, I have to play this move, okay, because he can't get his king out then. So it might not make quicker, but it's more annoying for him. Okay, and it did make quicker. So, all right, thanks for the game, Nick. And let's go back, and then let's see. Let me see what's happening here. Where is it? Is it here? No. It doesn't matter where I go. I'm very confused. I'm going to different places, but it doesn't go anywhere new. What? How can that be? Okay, so if I do this and do this, and then I minimize it, whoa, I should just, what's going on here? Okay, now if I make it big, I can't say what I want to say. Yo, I'm here. Okay, now I'm ignoring you guys and I'm talking to the Chess TV chat. Go to my Twitch. Rawr. Okay. And then etc. All right. So I talked to them for a second. Thanks for the 100 centidues winning Born in Oz. Okay, so we're gonna analyze the game and then I'm gonna read the chat. Okay. So knight f3 is a mistake. And then here I should play d4 or knight f6. This move's okay. Threatening mate. And these moves are all okay, of course. Yeah. Here, it's unclear what I should do. Probably I should castle queenside. And that way, if he takes on e4 and I take, I'm threatening his queen. Because I'm going to castle queenside anyway. And then I'm going to like play crazy over here. It's not too crazy. I have a big attack. This bishop on c1's not very good. Yeah, so g5 right away just sacrifices a pawn. So I'm down a pawn here, but still I have a really big attack coming and his bishop on c1 is still bad. It's very hard for him to castle queenside. Although maybe he should. Maybe he should play like bishop d2, queen e2 castles. Maybe. d4 is going to be good if he does that. So it's a tough position for him. He's up a pawn, he has two bishops, but in blitz chess it's very difficult. Queen g4 check's just a mistake because the queen's badly placed on g4 and my king gets to go to safety. So that's not a good move. And then castles is probably a bad move also because I get this free attack here. And probably the computer says white's okay here, but in a blitz game between humans, I have an attack and he doesn't. So thanks for the 1,000 centidues from Aravan88. Wow, they have money in Armenia? I don't believe it. Yeah. Okay, good job. Thank you. Maybe you're living in Glendale, California, so that's why you have some extra money. All right, and then knight a4 is not good because the knight's bad on a4. And then probably fg is correct. Yeah, and h3 just loses. So he has to play discover defense like Morphy Count and the Duke. So either bishop f3 or bishop h1 that his queen defends. I guess bishop h1 would fail to bishop takes g3. Although now that I think about it, g3 might be good anyway. I mean, his position's impossible to play. I have an open h-file. His knight's on a4. Isolated pawn. My knight can come in. I have another rook coming. My king is really safe. I mean, probably the computer says white's okay, but who wants to play white here? So he blundered his g-pawn, but maybe he's losing a pawn anyway. And then here, obviously, he has to take on g4. And then I get the open h-file, and his king starts running away. And I have knight e5, forking his rook and his g-pawn. Again, the computer might say white's okay, but this time I doubt it. And then, okay, he blundered with this, and now it's just over. I'm actually up a pawn now, and I have an attack. And okay, obviously queen h1 also wins. And I don't know what to do here. Look, this is mate, so I don't know. Yeah, and he has 7 seconds left. Okay, so that was a hard game to play. The final position looks like a total blowout, but the game was actually very close until the end. So, yay, 400 centidues. Thanks for welcome back. I'm still a little bit sick, but, you know, I was born sick, and I love it, and, you know, I'll be well, amen, and all that stuff, and, you know, take me to church. Okay, let's see. I have to allow or deny this. I have to moderate. Yeah, okay, I'll allow that. I don't get the joke. If it's dirty but I don't get it, then I might allow it. Okay, so let's go back and read the chat. Will I play 3 good? Yes. Blah, blah, blah. Well, let's see. What do you mean a little funny? Do you and CCSCATL plan on merchandising? Maybe. We're not thinking about that now. What about Houston? Houston's going to lose 4 games to 1 or 4 games to 2. So, I'm a Cleveland fan. I don't think they're going to win. They might not win. Yeah, obviously it's not Cleveland. It's LeBron. Man, now if you're a Cleveland fan and LeBron leaves at the end of the year, I mean, they probably should just get the team out of the NBA. Like, there's no reason even to play anymore. They'll just keep getting the number one draft pick and keep losing. It's like the Clippers of old. Yeah. Okay. Upset the Sixers lost. Well, the Sixers are just a young team. Yeah, Boston's bad. Sixers are bad. The East is bad. Yeah. Go Ben. Correct, Adam. We thought you died. XSplit died, but I resuscitated it. Let's see. I haven't watched basketball since the Supersonics left. Wow. I actually played in a U.S. championship in Seattle. I think it was 2002, I think. And it was next to Key Arena where the U.S. championship was. And the Supersonics. I've ever been to Scotland? No, but I heard it's great. I hope to go to Scotland someday. Let's see. I guess I'll allow this. Lose like a 1400 versus a GM. Yeah. Where are you? I'm right here. I'm sitting right here. And now, in a very confusing, noise that I like, I have a glass bottle Perrier. Right. This is from home. So, yeah. Usually I keep that from you guys, but yeah. That's good satire. Okay, let's see how much that person donated. It'll pop up on this other screen at some point, I hope. Alpha Whiskey, $100, paying the streaming VIG. Thank you, Adam. And also, Adam and I have a lesson tomorrow. I'm going to stream tomorrow, too. I'm still sick, but I'm like barely sick, so that's okay. And don't forget, on the 28th, I'm streaming from noon to midnight Eastern. I can't say it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, is anybody getting buffering? All right, I'm watching it the same way you're watching it. So let me do a countdown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks exciting. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is crazy. Really? 18. Wow. It was about 19 seconds between me doing this and you seeing it. Usually it's about 8 seconds. So the truth hurts. Sorry, guys. Yeah. So, no, I have Perrier, but this is Perrier from home, and I was at home before I came here, and I had some Perrier, so I just brought it, because otherwise, what am I going to do? Now I don't have Perrier at home. Okay. Yeah, anyway, thanks for all the bits so far, and the donations. That's pretty good for the first 20 minutes. So, yeah. Never play F3, never play the Black Bar Deemer Gambit, well, obviously, frankly. F6, triple question mark, correct. Now, one of my students, I won't mention which one, who played in the Nationals and got 6 out of 7, the game that he lost, probably the losing move was F6. Now, after F6, he was losing, but I'm wondering if he was losing before he played F6. It's possible, but F6 was a really bad move. Probably the worst move he played in the tournament, and he got 6 out of 7. Yay, Chess Coach Net subscribed 4 months in a row. Thanks, Frank. You're the best. So, yeah. All right. 4 months in a row, tier 1. Sounds good. Do I like San Pellegrino? I do. Anyway, I had a lot of fun at the Nationals. I met a lot of kids, a lot of adults. I played a lot. I did a lot of analysis. I did some puzzle races. Archer did really well. Archer won 6 trophies. And that's not a joke. He played in 3 tournaments and won 6 trophies. So good job, Archer. Actually, I played a rated game with Archer yesterday. I'm serious. In the month-long on Wednesday, I was on board 2 against Archer, so I can show you guys that game. We can get some more learning in. Okay. Do I do online lessons? I do. Yeah, email me. Now, I have a special announcement, especially for those of you who live in St. Louis. I'm going to go back to St. Louis for the first time, I think since August of last year. I'm going to go visit Spencer and Lulu and hang out and stuff. See Nick. June 11th to 13th. So if you live in St. Louis or go to the club there, come say hi to me in St. Louis. June 11th to 13th. Go Ben. In 19 seconds, that'll be funny for you guys. Okay. So the weather in Nashville, it was hot. It was 90 degrees every day. Okay, so this is my game with Archer. I have the black pieces. This was played yesterday. Slow rated game. I played as boring as I could because it's Archer. And he played D3, so that's good. Even more boring. And pretty boring. And the computer just says this is equal. It doesn't, yeah. Nothing's going on. I didn't know what to do, so I played h6. He took, so then I knew what to do. I took back, played h3. So I don't know, I guess black's a tiny bit better. Black has the two bishops, but there's nothing going on. Played d4, which probably isn't good. And the computer doesn't want me to save my bishop, but I'm a grandmaster, so I have to save my bishop. Two bishops. This is game 75, delay 5. Now Archer made his first bad move. Maybe we've both made 2 or 3 inaccuracies, which the engine doesn't like, but we're both playing pretty fast. So it's game 75, but the whole game took 25 minutes at most. At most, probably less. And he played king h1, which is really bad because it weakens f2. Queen b6. And, now he's in trouble. Played knight f5. Probably should play rook a4 and defend his knight. And here, I couldn't decide whether to take the pawn or play d5. The computer plays queen takes f2, which I suspected was the computer move. But knight e4 is annoying and queen d6 is annoying. So I just played d5. And now, he forgot that I was threatening queen f2. He said he never saw it. So when he played knight f5, he didn't notice that his f2 pawn was hanging. So he didn't notice I could take a last move. Now, he's slightly worse if he defends it, but he doesn't have a good position because my bishop's obviously better than his knight. He played rook a4. I thought he sacked the pawn, but he just didn't see it. And he made one threat, threatening queen takes h6. And he's just lost here. He's down a pawn with a bad position. Should trade queens, I guess. Now, most of you would take this pawn, but you don't want to leave your bishop off of f6 and let him play f6. Then he gets some counterplay. Thanks, Rufus and Doofus. Go, Twitch Prime, etc. So I played d4, and now he blundered. He's losing. Maybe I'm +2, something like that. But he played knight e2, just hanging his knight. Okay, so I won. And he resigned here. So that was sort of a safe, boring game for me. He blundered a pawn, he blundered his knight, and the game didn't take very long. Karen was doing great yesterday. Karen was winning against the 1500, and then in time trouble, it was a sudden death time control. Karen forgot about the clock and lost on time, probably in a winning position. So anyway, the truth hurts. Okay, will I teach again in St. Louis? Probably not. I'll give a lecture if they want me to, but I don't want any money for it, just to hang out. I'll probably hang out with Spencer and Lulu most of the time, do some shopping, go to Forest Park, get a bite. I'm not there really to work. I'm just to hang out with my family. Yeah, also Havana, Nunana, that's correct. Do I play against viewers? Never! But it's a good idea, so let's play against a viewer. Okay, who's challenging me? Where's Adam? There he is. Okay, he gave a $100 donation, so let's play him. Sorry you had to wait so long. And thanks to all my subscribers and donors and Twitchers and, what are they called? Send-to-dos and all that stuff. You guys are the best. And I'll stream tomorrow. I'm working with Adam at noon, and then I have a lesson at 4, probably after Adam. So Adam and I will have a lesson, I guess, between 12 and 1, and then I'll probably stream after that. And then I have another lesson after that. Yeah. Uh-oh, C4 is explosive. No. Let's see, listeners or smellers? No. You're leaving St. Louis June 8th? No, etc. Go Tall Baron, correct. I know who that is. Yeah. Okay, I have white in this position usually. So what annoys me? Yeah, it's a noise I like. That means somebody gave money. Let's see. What does it say? $10, Crazy Corey. Welcome back, Ben. Hooray. Blah, blah, blah. And he said a lot of other stuff I didn't understand. So, okay. There you go. Has Adam ever beaten me? I don't think he has, but it's possible. I don't think he's beaten me. Smoke Sesh is about to begin. Tennis for you and the missus to go get some. Yay. Thank you. Light him up if you got him or something. Smoke him if you got him. I don't know. Yeah, some grandmaster told me this is really annoying for white. Bishop f5, knight c6, and knight e4. But nobody does that. But he told me it was annoying. I don't even know which Grandmaster was. So I'm going to do it because that's what he told me. Yeah. I'll be in Bangkok for 3 weeks. Any good places to play chess there? I got nothing. I've never been to Thailand. Sorry. Attacking my bishop, that's not very nice. Okay, I guess I'll retreat it then. Not even remotely close? Okay, I guess he hasn't beaten me. I don't know. What do I know? I've lost a lot of games to a lot of people. I don't know, I should move my knight somewhere. I guess that's somewhere. Man, I'm pretty upset because obviously, Shanklin winning the U.S. Championship is horrible, but now he's winning in Capablanca Memorial. His rating's going even higher. No. Oh, man. I heard a really funny story about the night after the U.S. Championship from Robert Hess at the Nationals, but I can only tell my close friends and relatives. Like, if I barely know you, I can't tell you. But, yeah, it was good story. Yeah. Who did I tell? Spencer, Karen? That's about it. Yeah, can't tell anybody. Even I shouldn't know. Yeah. All right, so we have some kind of weird position with somehow the knight's here. So I should have some discovered attack. Like knight here. I don't know. Both look really good. Let's do that. Yeah. That's why you don't play knight h4. The truth hurts. I have not read Sam's new book. I mean, Sam Shanklin was always known as like the least talented grandmaster in chess history, and now he's winning every tournament. I mean, the guy memorizes book lines till like the game ends, but if he has to play on his own, he's terrible. And somehow he won the U.S. Championship. Wow. I guess learning a lot of theory is good. So there you go. Maybe Sam got better. Still as evil as ever, but got better at chess. So, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. As a GM, do you care deeply? As a beginner, you shouldn't care. As a beginner, you should only care when you hang all your pieces. And you do hang all your pieces. So stop doing that. Let's see. Did I lose my queen yet? I don't think I lost my queen. I don't think so. If I lose my queen, I blame you guys in the chat. Yeah, that's what I do. All right, let's go back to these guys. Chess TV. Roar. Who dares play me? Etc. Go Ben. Go me. And so forth. All right, yeah, I'm typing in the thing. Are not buffering. Meet me in St. Louis. That's true. Yeah, I should meet somebody in St. Louis. Yeah. Let's see. What a diss of Shanklin. I barely diss Shanklin. Are you kidding me? I only dissed him a little. That's for the people in the Chess TV chat. Why they haven't come to Twitch, I don't know. But I talked to them a little bit. Very little. All right. Now we're going to do some super duper tactics. Okay? And it might not work, but maybe I'll get a donation because it's so tactical. I don't like making inaccuracies, but I don't really care that much. As a beginner or somebody like under 2200, which is like a beginner, you should not like hang all your pieces. So if you don't hang all your pieces, you did good. Do I know who's Drazen Petrovich? I've heard the name. I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. Who do we contact to ask about online lessons? Sure. Yeah. Do you know what they put on French fries? Ooh, he's quoting Pulp Fiction. I know because I've been in Holland many times, of course. Blah, blah, blah. Ginger GM. Yeah, we've talked about that. Yeah. Caruana, blah, blah, blah. Why vegan, not vegetarian? I was a vegetarian for 32 years. Then as a New Year's resolution, I became vegan. So, yay. Yeah. Chess stream's good. Cucumber pizza or no? Well, if you ask Kramer, you could put cucumber on pizza, but I don't think Poppy would agree. So 2000 is not a beginner, but, a 2000 should concentrate on hanging all their pieces. So there you go. Petrovich played for New Jersey, died in card accident. Card accident, man. That's the worst kind of accident. Man, look at all the tactics. I'm so good. It doesn't work, but it was fun. Yeah. I have more time. Yeah. And so forth. Okay, what are the doofuses saying in Chess TV? I'm reading your chat too much. Blah, blah, blah. Under 22 is not a beginner. It's not? Wow. Blah, blah, blah. Critical of GMs. Let's see. Under 1,000 is a beginner. That's for sure. Yeah. It's like how many months have 28 days? Oh, man. You're playing some tactical trick with G3? Does that work? Oh, it doesn't work. Does it take with the queen? Oh, no. He was hoping for rook takes and then G3. But all he had to do, instead of bishop D3, is just play bishop G3 or bishop G5. And then I can't take his bishop. Yeah, now he's just losing all his pieces. Yeah. But he got his $100 worth, so that's good. Yeah. I'm rated 99. What should I do? You should gain 1 rating point and then crush me. Yeah. Is 2100 USCF a beginner? Well, you put plus, so it might not be. Yeah. It's possible that it's not, but likely it is. Yeah. The truth hurts. I mean, if somebody was 2100 USCF and they played a 2-minute game with Magnus and Magnus spotted them a queen, I bet I'm Magnus. So if the world champion can spot you a queen, I know, I mean, you're not Superman. Sorry. You know. Probably in 5-minute, the 2100 is the favorite, but only probably. Like in 5-minute, the 2100 player is a huge underdog. I mean, Magnus is spotting you a rook and you're losing. I mean, you know, what do you think you are? You know, sorry. Magnus can only spot me a rook and only get like 50%. So he's not going to win every game. So I'm not a beginner. Yay. Are Tall Baron and Chandra brothers? Probably not. But I can investigate it. Yeah. Subscribe. Rawr. What do I do? A4. Did I lose on time yet? No? Okay. I saw Lawrence Trent at Rook Odds with Magnus, and Magnus said he would get 4 out of 10, and they made a large financial bet, and that's the best kind of bet. And after 9 games, Trent was up 5-4. So Magnus was on the money there. So basically, they're about the same strength when Magnus spots him a rook, which is funny. So yeah. Well, I guess John Bartholomew, showed Lawrence how good he was. JB took down the Brits a few weeks ago. He beat Ginger GM and he beat Trent. So you guys in the stream, I've been asked by Nicholas Huschenbeth to play a match with him on the stream. And I can do it, but I never know when I'm streaming because I'm busy and I'd have to arrange a match with him. So it's going to happen soon, I think. And I think Huschenbeth played a match today with somebody. Okay, I won on time. Hooray. Although this looks pretty reasonable for me already. What are you guys saying at the chat? Beginner and Magnus. Man, the truth hurts. Has been timed out for 10 seconds. I'm the best GM streamer. Don't tell my doctor. Man, my doctor called and yelled at me a couple of weeks ago. Damn. What do I think of the Women's World Championship? Was it tied today? Is it 5-5? Do I know any Greek grandmasters? I know all of the Greek grandmasters. So there you go. Ever played with Torre? I have not. Let's see. Yeah, I think Huschenbeth still in Germany. 100 cent to do is born in Oz. Why did Magnus do so badly in the latest Lee Chess Cup? I was told his connection was suspicious and he lost a lot of games on time or because of time because he couldn't get things working. That's what I was told. That makes sense to me. It seems to me if Magnus has a good connection, he's going to do a lot better. So that's what I'm guessing. It's online, so funny stuff happens. You know. Yeah. All right, let's analyze the game. It started out as a London. Then he played c4, and so this is what I play with White. At nut h4 is just a bad move. I mean, you know what you're doing on h4. So probably he should play back to f3 now, because that's not a good square for his knight. And then e4 is a terrible move. You're not playing e3 to play e4. If you want to play e4, you play e4. You don't play e3, then e4. So you should just play bishop e2 or move the knight back to f3 and just play chess. Now, he's put his knight on a bad square and he's lost the tempo doing this. So I have all my pieces out and I've castled And he has his knight here, which is terrible, and he can't castle. His bishop's not out, and he's white. So if you want to play e4 and the king's Indian, you don't play e3, then e4. Yeah. Okay, so e6 is good because I attack the center. I want the e-file open because his king's on e1. So I get to open 2 lines this way. And now he really has to do something about his knight. Probably knight f3, I'm guessing. Maybe bishop g3 is okay. And he played here, and now I think he's just losing. Because now my knight takes something, and then I take his knight. So I think he has a lost position now. Yeah, and he's just down a pawn, and his position is not good either. And then, okay, he blundered here. He has to play bishop g3 or bishop g5, and he's just down a pawn. Maybe after bishop g5, he can try to trap my queen. Let's see, I could play bishop h6. Wow, bishop h6 might be really strong. If he takes my queen and I take his queen, his bishops are forked. He'd have to take my bishop and I play rook takes c4. That's pretty good. I guess after bishop g5, I can just play queen h5. He can't play bishop e2 because my rook is here. And then I could play h6 next move or rook e5. Yeah, so yeah, that's also good for me. And then this is just a blunder. He was hoping for rook takes g3, which I assume is also good for black somehow. Probably rook f2 is winning. But, okay, this just wins a piece. Okay, the rest of the game wasn't exciting because I'm up a piece. And his time ran out here, but now he's losing more material. So, yeah, so probably knight h4 was a mistake, and e4 was a mistake, and donating was a big mistake. That was his biggest mistake, was the donation. See, when Adam donates, he's hoping somebody will one-up him, but you guys never come to the task, so it's Adam's always the first, you know. Good job, Adam. Where's Ken West? Yeah, Ken West. I'm sure he'll be in St. Louis when I'm there, so I'll make a video with me and Ken West, and I'll call it Me and Ken West. Sounds like a good video. Maybe, Adam, you can drive down to St. Louis while I'm in town and we can hang out. You know, we could play the guitar. Oh, wait a minute, I don't do that. I guess it's like a 2.5 hour drive for you, maybe. Not sure. But we could get some chess lessons in if you want. I'll give you a discount because of the long drive. There you go. Yeah, I can see Ben Simon. Yeah. For those of you who tuned in late, June 11th to 13th, I'll be hanging out in St. Louis visiting my, Spencer and Lulu, just hanging out. And May 28th, Memorial Day, Monday, I'll be streaming for 12 hours, noon to midnight Eastern, and so forth. Hey, 2.5 hours. I got the timing right. So yeah, if you're in town, Adam, and you could come down for a day, you come down Monday or Tuesday, June 11th or 12th, and I'll be there. Hey, Karen, mainly, etc. Let's see. Karen, 100% is at the board meeting. So how's she doing that? She's on her phone and she's ignoring the board meeting. What? Red Lobster's not good enough for you? Wow. Okay. Let's see. Trash talkers like you really put up a fight. Fight. 12-hour stream, May 28th. So there you go. Yeah, okay. I guess I should play chess. It is a chess stream after all. Let's see. Nobody else gave me any money, so I can play anybody I want. When I said nobody gave me money, I'm hoping you guys will say, I gave you money, play me, and then I'll play you. Yeah. Who do you think? I mean, I think it's a toss-up, but I hope Fabi wins. Go Fabiano. Yeah, you tell him trying to learn. All right, now who's challenging me who donated or subscribed or something? I don't know. I mean, you could say play me, but I have like 20 people challenging me. So I want to play the person who donated the most. All right, while you guys are discussing it, I'll play this 1-minute game against Value Detector. He's going to detect value. I gave you money, play me. Fenor 1985. I gave you money but didn't challenge as per usual. All right. We'll play my Fort Knox because it's solid. Man, speaking of solid, D3. That's pretty solid. Yeah. Didn't see that coming. All right, go Ben. You have more time and so forth. You have more so forth. Ooh, Queen D2, very suspicious. All right, so I have 10 seconds more, better pawn structure, and I'm from the U.S. and he's from Croatia. I threatened mate in 1 and he won't see it, so I'm going to mate him in 1 next move. Well, he's thinking forever. Yeah, he still didn't see it. Man, when he thought forever, I thought I might be wrong, but I was like, there's no way he'll see the mate. And then like after like 5 seconds, I was like about to resign, but he didn't see the mate and won. Okay, so well, I don't want to analyze a 1 minute game, but okay, in this position, I think he should play 95, and he's probably slightly better. And then here he's probably lost because his pawn structure is so bad. So it's a 1 minute game. So. Okay, who's yelling at me? Yay, Yoshimoto 5555 just subscribed. Adam Moss, correct. Subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Don't get forked. Yay, 400. Two Rivers. You're the best. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Trade queens or checkmate. It was a tough decision. Okay, so who gave me money? Somebody did. The tooth hurts. This guy said he gave me money, so let's play him. Okay, he's from Argentina. I've heard of that. Yay, dog cheer. Go trying to learn. Oh, I'm white. I'm waiting for the guy to move, and it's my move. No wonder he didn't move. Now, normally I would play queen here and sack my queen, but I had to play knight f3. Hanging my head in shame. Also, I bought new pants last week. Yay. It was sort of per force, because my other pants were suspicious. Yeah. So I have pants. Yay. Now, I don't have to have pants on when I stream, because, you guys can't see nothing, but, probably it's good form to do that. Any suggestions? Stuck on 1100? I mean, study tactics and play better players. And then do it a lot. Play 10,000 chess games. Then you'll be at least 1,200. Yeah. Bishop c5. That's a novelty of sorts. All right, so it looks like my position's good. I'm trying not to play good, but I can't help it. Let's see the new pants. Thank you. Yeah. Keep the camera high. No, these pants are nice. Yeah. These pants cost like 70 donations by VC Flight, if you know what I mean. Yeah. They're still not expensive, but, what are you going to do? It's like half a donation from Adam. So there you go. All right, so I should have some attack. I just don't see how to do it. But I want to attack. Wow. Yay, it's a noise that I like. Let's see how much was donated. What did I do wrong? Oh. $5. I'm donating. Rubricus, but not challenging. Thank you, sir. The more you donate, the more pants I wear. So if you want me to wear pants, which you do, you better donate. Let's see. Oh, man. Hold on just a second. I just got a $1 million donation from my wife, Karen. And she says, please, please, please wear more pants. Darn. Oh, well. The truth hurts. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. We have an entry to our 2-day tournament. Oh, it's 3 entries. It's a father and his 2 daughters. Awesome. 3 entries in 1. Hooray for me. Hooray for Ben. All right. And then let's go back to the game. He attacked my bishop, so I guess I'll move it. I tell my students that every lesson, when they attack your piece, move it away. And they're like, no. So then I play my students, and I take all their pieces. Yay. $70 pants is a lot. Well, I'm pretty big, so per pound, that's pretty cheap. Yeah. If we don't want you to wear pants, then you have to go to the psychiatrist's office. Terrible. Frankly. And psychiatrists are expensive. You're welcome for the game value detector. All right. Let's see. How many people are watching? 270. All right, that's good. I'll take that. Yeah, I can't buy pants at a regular store. I have to go to the monster store. And then I walk in like this, rawr, and I get a discount. Yay. You guys can buy pants at a regular store, but I have to go to the irregular store. All right, C4 is explosive, so we'll play that. That way my pawn structure looks like it's good. Tricks you guys a little. Now, I have a dark square bishop, and he doesn't. So my dark square bishop has to crush him. That's the other reason to play C4. We have to punish him for not having a dark square bishop. Yay, it's some noise that I like. Scott Post 123 donated $10. Thank you, sir. All right, this guy's playing too good. That's not fair. I prefer when they play terribly. My pieces look pretty good. My pieces are all right. Yeah. Where's the knife F5 emote? I don't know where the knife F5 emote. What are you talking about? Oh, I got you good. The knife F5 emote is an expensive emote. You have to be like a super member to get that. You got to pay like $9.99 instead of $4.99 or something. Yeah. Or you could be me. And it's funny because even Karen doesn't have the knife F5 emote. I'm the only one who can do it. So there you go. It's not on my emote list. You have to be a more complicated subscriber, Crazy Corey. Not crazy enough. Okay, he trapped his bishop, so I'm going to go take it. Yeah. That's an expensive one, knife F5. So there you go. Yeah. I should be Nakamura's second. I was Nakamura's second for the Tall Memorial in 2011. He came in last place and did not win a game, so I was a good second. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. For Nakamura's second, we have an emote for that. There it is. Frankly, yeah. Knife F4. Well, if I don't get checkmated, I'll be up a piece. In fact, if I get checkmated, I'll still be up a piece. So it's worth it. It's worth it letting him checkmate me. Well, okay, if he's not going to use his knight, then he's not going to have compensation. He needed to get his queen in there, but all the squares were controlled that his queen could go to. So he didn't really have any compensation for the piece. Now, instead of getting checkmate on the open G file, I'm going to use the open G file to checkmate him. And the truth hurts. Man. And this knight's not doing a good job of defending his king. Although this rook is. No. How come you don't challenge Magnus? How come? What? Let's see. Knife F5. Wow, Crazy Corey. He found knife F5. The more you pay, the more you learn. All right, let's threaten G7. Now remember, never play F6. It didn't freeze. I'm just sitting here. No, F6. No. No. I was pretty sure he'd play F6. I didn't see another move. But now when my knight gets in here, the truth's going to hurt. Now he wants to do something here. I guess I don't care. I guess I got to get in there. So I'll ignore that for the time being. And so forth. Why didn't you sack the exchange? That's a good question. You should always sack the exchange. I'm thinking about moving my queen, and I'm thinking about knife F5. Man. Yay, Timothy Connolly subscribed for a tier 1 sub. Knight F5 probably loses a piece, so I guess I'll play queen F3. Yeah. And then I'll see what I can do later. Yeah. F6 double exclam. You may dislike Nakamura. I've been having a conundrum. I don't know if I dislike Nakamura or Shanklin more. So I got nothing. Yeah. Spencer says Rook takes G7 double exclam. Man, stream keeps lagging. Am I crazy? Probably. And the stream is lagging. Why can't it be both? Yeah. I played Magnus last year and I forgot what happened. I have a bad memory. Okay, now normally I would play knight e6, but it's knife f5 time. Roar, knife f5. Man, now you guys are going to find out why it's knife f5. Yeah. Okay, he played queen e8. Well, that's legal. Roar, knife f5. Roar, etc. Well, as they said in Tombstone, I got 2 rooks, 1 for each of you. So yeah, I got a lot going on over here. Lots happening. Okay, he did that. I have to sack the exchange due to stream rules. So, also it's a good move, but I have to do it. It's a stream. And then, I still have material, so that's a good exchange sack. I still have more pieces than him. And this rook on a8's really not playing. So, hello. How do I challenge you? You go to chess.com and you challenge CCSCATL. That's my handle, which you can see at the bottom of my game. You see what it says there? And it says it under my name like 50 times and so forth. Yeah. Okay, he played HG because he's a big fan of time travel. Let's see. Did they get the H.G. Wells joke? Probably not. It's not a smart audience. We'll take this because the crowd likes that. It's crowd approved. And I have 43 seconds and my opponent has 25. But the truth's going to hurt soon because it's the hurt locker. The hurt move is in effect. Yeah. So I played Rook G7, Rook G5, Rook G6. That's why I get paid the big bucks. Yeah. Every move wins immediately. So I'm very confused. I guess I'll try another square off for my rook. Queen H7 is the best move by far, but he'll probably play King G8, and then I go Queen G3, and it's a fight. Resign, lose on timer, get mated. Fight, 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 fight. He chose to resign. Wow. With 0.3 seconds left. It was a very tough decision whether he would do one of those three things. Okay, so knife F5, etc. I told you I was going to play good. I lied. Please play me. Rawr, etc. Have you ever played, or have you played Josh Friedel? I've played Josh Friedel many times in tournaments. I've won, lost, and drawn, but not at the same time. If I donate $10, I'll play you. How do I donate $10 to you? I missed Queen G4 mate. When did I miss that? Instead of Queen G3 mate and Queen G2 mate? Do a Danny Wrench impression? No problem. Duh, duh, oh, duh, oh. What, was that good? Okay, good old Danny Wrench. Let's see. H6 is a mistake, obviously. Bishop C5 is a big mistake. Lets me take the pawn with tempo. So he should take on C3 or D3 or knight F6. Now he's probably losing if he asked an engine. And then bishop C3 is a mistake because it gives me the two bishops. And then I guess knight G6 loses a piece. So now I'm just up a piece. Probably he's losing here because I have the two bishops, the center. His knight on A5 is not good. So probably if you put it on an engine, it'll say something like +2 for white, even though material's equal, because this bishop is just so bad. But okay, now he's just lost. Yeah. And then I went like that. Wow. So there you go. Great impression of Danny. Why, thank you. Yeah, I worked hard on that. Yeah. So that was pretty good. I actually saw Mike Klein at the Chess Kid booth. I was working there for a Chess Kid, doing game analysis and puzzle races at the Nationals in Nashville. Hopefully some of you see me there. Exactly. A good Elton John impersonation. Elton John, that's my name. Well, actually, it's not. Yeah. Yeah, that was a pretty good impression. So, yeah, that was Danny Wrench to a T. So, there you go. That'll teach Danny to beat me twice in tournament games. Rawr. It left a real impression on you. That's correct. Ever played Kasparov? I have not. Sorry about that. Yeah, Kasparov's too good. Okay, this guy's always giving me money, so we'll play him. He's always giving me Perrier and other stuff. Somebody left me a note, so we'll delete that. Okay. E5 is a good move. Yeah. Go, Ben. Okay, let me go to this other chat. Let's see. Good impression of Danny. Yes? All right. Ever played, let's see. Oh, so it mixes the chess.com chat and the Twitch chat. That's interesting. Oh, okay, thanks. All right. Yeah, they like my impression of Danny. All right, bam, I'm up a pawn. I am the champions. I am the champions, etc. Once again, proving queen is the best or something. Queen E2, that's a good move. That's not fair. I don't agree. Hey, my rating ends in 64. That's good for chess. All right, bishop E5 check. That's not good. Let's see. Danny Wrench can't complete a sentence without saying chess.com twice in a sentence. Dude, you said sentence twice in the sentence. Your indolence is inefficacious. What's my score against MVL? I played MVL in the match with his team in the Pro Chess League, and I was losing immediately. Then I was better, and then when people thought I was winning, I blundered and lost. but I wasn't winning. It was actually just a draw. So I played him once and I lost in the Pro Chess League. And then I played him Blitz Chess about 3 years ago after the Sinkfield Cup. We played a 1-minute match where people made large bets on the match. For some reason, Junior bet on me, and I lost 5 games to 3. But the way it went out was pretty funny. I won the first game by just destroying him, and then he won the next 4. And then the next game I won on time with 1 second left, and the next game I won on time with 1 second left. So the score was 4-3, and needless to say, Lawrence Trent was going crazy, and then I got destroyed in the last game. So I lost 5 games to 3. So I've played MVL 8 games of 1 minute, and I played him once in the Pro Chess League. So not good for me. Yeah, not a good score, but probably better than I deserve. So that was last year was the Pro Chess League, and I think the Blitz, the 1 minute was 3 years ago, but it might have been 2 years ago. I'm not sure. I think it was 3 years ago. All right, back to this. Inefficacious is a $10 word. I mean, who can bear the proud man's contumely? Queen e2 isn't a good move, LOL. It's not great. Never play f6. Yeah, I'm not sure about that line, Spencer. Normally, after knight c3, I just play knight back to f6 instead of taking on c3. That seems better. Well, the guy's 1,100, and he's 1,200 in his name, so I'm encouraging him. So, go Fabiano. Yeah, that's right. Very good. Man, Mubot's timing out people. Man, Mubot's getting brave. Now, yeah, my another reason I haven't streamed in the last couple of days is, other than me being sick, is my dog just got fixed, and I actually had to wake up at ass in the morning and take her to the chiropodist. I'm just quoting Seinfeld there. Yeah, D4 is not good either. I have whatever that's called, Connect 4, and then I had to give lessons, and I was tired, and I'm old, and some other excuses. So, man, this guy's giving it away like, something dark side, something complete. Yeah. Let's see, Hamlet to BE3 or not to BE3. I like the same-ish as white, but I have to break one of your rules. No, that's okay. You can break my rules. Like, this guy gave his queen away. That also breaks my rules. But he donates and gives bits and stuff, so that's okay. You can break my rules if you donate, So, yeah, this seems like I might win. It's possible. Yeah. Who's going to win the World Cup? I mean, it's hard to go against Germany, so Germany. Yeah. I mean, my pick's not so bad. That's a good pick. Yeah. Yeah, in fact, if they get an easy opponent, they could score 9 goals. So there you go. Yeah, probably Germany. But, they're playing in Soviet Russia, so who knows? That move doesn't really defend against the threat. Not that there was a defense, but yeah. So the game's unrated, so you guys can vote for which mate you want me to play. Just kidding. Olympiakos? Well, I mean, they're a team in Greece. They're not a country. Yeah, I saw them play when I was in Greece, actually. When I was in Porto Caras 2 years ago, we went to some village and we found a bar where they were showing the game. So we actually wanted to watch another game. In fact, a donation. In fact, Aviv, a friend of mine, and his compatriots, they went to the Olympiakos game in Thessaloniki, I guess. Is that where they were? Maybe. Yeah. I won. In fact, yay, Mike Massey 84, $5. Thank you, sir. Karen and I haven't gone on our honeymoon yet because we've only been married for 18 months. And we were talking about it today, and we're thinking about going to New Orleans. So if we do, I can see the Paul Morphy house. So, yeah. So maybe I'll go to New Orleans in the next 6 months. It's possible. Okay, who am I playing? Who's yelling at me? I'm next. I guess this guy's next. He just gave me money. Yeah. He's hanging out with Elvis, Tupac, and don't forget Jimi Hendrix and Janis Joplin. Yay, thanks for the 100 centimeters trying to learn. USA will win. Thank you. There's 2 reasons why the US won't win. One is they're not playing, and the other would be if they were playing. Then they still wouldn't win. So that's the 2 reasons they won't win. Yeah. It's more likely that let's see, that joke's not funny. Yeah, it's more likely that Toronto's going to win the NBA championship this year than the USA is going to win the World Cup. And that's if the USA was in the World Cup. It's still more likely Toronto would win. Yeah. Yay, stay hydrated, bot. Hooray. Is there a shrine for Morphe? His house was like a restaurant, I think. So I'll go to his house. Something like that. H3, he put it in H. Man. Australia is not going to win. That's true. Yeah. My knowledge of Europe is better than mine, and I live her. Well, I lived in Europe for 4 years, and I play chess. I've been to Europe like 1,000 times, so I know something about Europe. Yeah. Not a lot, but I also got married in England, so one of my thousands of marriages. Yeah. How to not think at all and talks all the time and again still win like you. Man, I mean, maybe you are Mickey Mouse because I didn't understand any of that, but thank you. It sounded like it was probably a compliment. I don't know. Let's see. Somebody's following me. Don't look behind you. Man, the truth hurts. I want lessons. Come on, leave me alone. I'm busy. I mean, I can't play G5 because I promised I would play good. So I can't play it. I don't know. I think G5 is okay. Well, I'm going to play G5 because I think it's okay, but maybe it's not. It's probably okay for Blitz. Let's see. Now what do I do if he takes? I resign. I gave several lessons today where I talked about how taking is terrible. You should never do that. So, how do you divide your 10 stream Blitz of the stream and still continue to win? Well, my opponents are 1,000 points lower rated than me, so that's the main reason. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Europe, the final countdown. Let's see. He's pinning me. I don't know. I resigned. Guess I'll defend my knight. How do I play suspiciously? It's not easy. I mean, you guys are 1,300, so what do you want? If I use all of my energy, that's not going to look good. You guys can have some chance. Yeah. VC Flight says he loves me, but he didn't go to Nashville and say hi. So how can I ever trust anything he ever says? Terrible. Bishop takes F6. Okay, that explains how I could beat you guys without paying much attention. Wow, Queen G4. Man, there's unusual moves coming up here. Yeah. Well, that answered my question. All right, so I mean he's losing anyway down a piece, but this is getting silly. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to do here if I don't play G5. That's why I played G5. I mean, Bishop E7 I don't want to play. I guess I can do anything, but I wanted to move my queen to B6 or somewhere, so I played G5. Knight takes just loses a piece. Can't do that. And then here you have to play Queen F3, but you don't have any firepower. These pieces aren't playing, so attack's not going to work. I have Bishop E7 and Bishop E6, Rook H8. I mean, there's not really an attack. So, yeah. But Bishop takes, with the idea of Queen G4 is not good, because my Bishop's defending G4. So, yeah. Obviously missed that. Let's see, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I allow that. I have to allow something. Play me. How do you be a third GR convincingly? Well, they hang their queen. If they don't hang their queen, it's usually not very convincing. So, yeah. Okay, so everybody told me I have to play them, and they're all mad at me. I don't remember who told me to play them and who's mad at me, so I don't know. Somebody yell at me to play them. Rawr. Let's play 1 minute, because I like 1 minute. Yay. 1 minute. Let's see. Used. I don't get it. Okay, I'm playing 1 minute. All right. I guess I'll play faster. Yeah. Okay, I caught up on time by playing instantly. All right, good. Yeah, that move is a little suspicious. Man, when he said he sucks at chess, he got his handle right. AP exams are no good. Yeah. Pretending you do AP exams. Lying on my stream. How could you do that? Yeah, terrible. All right, let's get the Queen H7 mate going. Let's do it. Do it. Let's see. I'll take back because that way I don't have to calculate. No, you stopped it. No. No. Eicher, Zoidberg, etc. Yeah, that's better. Now we're talking. Let's see. I don't know. I guess bishop here is a funny move in 1 minute, so we'll do that. Just because it's 1 minute, we have to make funny moves. Yeah, exactly. Go, Ben, etc. Let's see. Always retreat. Yeah, that's a good move. Now he could go here and threaten a family fork, but instead he pinned his own knight. Also good. I take you, you take me, except you don't take me. Maybe I should have checked and taken his rook instead of the pawn. Unclear. They're both good. Let's see. Mate. Yay, I played the right way. Okay, that game was a bit silly, but basically the game ended when he played bishop f5, and then I took his bishop. So that was... And then this was forced. All right, who's yelling at me? Is Ben playing a chess brawl right now? I'm going to say no. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so... Man, that guy was banned from the channel. Wow. Man, the truth hurts. More exchange French, please. Play me. Are you rooting for Nigel Short? I guess so. I mean, obviously, Macro and, Kirsten are the worst, but, Nigel's, the third worst. So, Nigel being the best option is really funny. So, all right, this guy's asked me several times to play him. I like his perseverance, so we'll play him. He's a jack of all trades. Yeah. Nigel is definitely the funniest of the three, including the guy who said he played chess with space aliens. And Nigel's still the funniest. So there you go. Yeah. My chess is better than caramelized bacon? Well, I'm a vegan, so maybe. That's my answer. Yeah. You have to ask my son because he likes bacon. Yeah. All right. Do I have mate in 1 yet? Not yet. I don't know. I want to play c3, but I guess knight takes is better. Yay, my opponent has no development. Hooray. That must be better then. Must be. I love GM Short. He's hilarious. Yeah, but Short is tall, and tall was short, and small is tall. It's very confusing for me. How many hours do I sleep normally? I don't know. I don't think there is a normal. I don't sleep a lot in a row, that's for sure. But probably in a 24-hour period, I probably get about 7 hours, I'm guessing. Something like that. Queen f6. Man, I want to play e5, so I'm going to play e5. It seems like it's probably right, because I get to open the position a little bit. So it seems like it should be good to open with his king on e8. Also, I get to play moves like bishop f4, confusing the audience. So that's a good reason to play it. Yeah. Play me, K Comrade. Yes, comrade. Do you miss milk? I do not. What's Spencer's Twitch username? It's Spence Superior. Cute, right? I guess I have to sack the exchange because that's the rule on this stream. I don't know if it's good, but I got to do what the rules are. Got to follow the rules. Tough position for black. I'm not sure what he should do. He wants to trade queens. Okay. I could take this and then take this, or I could just take this right away. Can move my queen. Man, they're all good. Every move wins. I'm so confused. I don't know. All right, I guess I'll mess his pawns up and take a pawn, I guess. This doesn't look good for black. His pieces are all terrible. And I sack the exchange. That's the most important. Let's see, do I check or do I play rook d1? I guess I check. Milk from Guernsey is best. Welcome, Moobot. You're welcome. Infinite amount of cheating. Do I eat pizza? I do. In fact, my brother said that Blaze Pizza has vegan cheese. And lately I've been having vegan pizza with no cheese. So maybe I'll try with cheese and see how the vegan cheese tastes. I'm sure it tastes great. Yeah. What do I miss most as a vegan? I guess Tombstone, because they had like 3 seasons and they stopped doing it. So yeah, I really, really wish I could watch Tombstone. Maybe they'll have more episodes. Yeah. Gotta love that bit. Wow, the guy has the, interesting rooks here. Um, I'm getting confused. Okay, so I guess check or take this. Ah, I'm so confused. All right, we'll check. I don't know. Blaze Pizza isn't too bad, but it's not too good. That's the problem. This position confuses me. I don't understand what's happening here. I like white, but I'm still confused. I guess that's all that matters is I'm confused. Vegan cheese is Soviet. Okay. Deadwood, not Tombstone. What did I say? I said Tombstone? I confuse those two a lot. Man, I gotta get like my brain fixed or something. Yeah, I of course meant Deadwood, obviously. In the summer, I have a vacation. I'll play in the Summer Open. Yay! That's right before I see Spencer. That's June 9th and 10th. Let's see, my bishop's attacked. He's going to play knife f5. Whose turn is it? Mine? Where can my bishop go so I can check him with my bishop? The answer is nowhere? Man, this isn't fair. Well, I'll go here because I'm attacking something. I miss Deadwood. Yeah, Deadwood's what I meant. Thanks, Spencer. Sorry about that. What about honey? No, I don't need honey. Yeah, Deadwood is the best. Go Deadwood. Yeah. We're closed. I can't answer the phone. Let's see. Rook here. Then I sort of kill this rook. All right. This position is still theory somehow. I'm just not sure how. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. PayPal app. Etc. Frankly, Mr. Shankly, no. I haven't heard noises that I like lately. I blame society. I'm playing too badly to get donations. Sigh. All right, so, and when I say sigh, I mean sigh from Deadwood, of course. All right, let's check him, because Rick there was a mistake. So we're going to try to checkmate him. I'm not going to do it, but I'm going to try. That's all I can do. What do you guys think of this rook? Are you guys impressed? And you guys aren't easily impressed. Let's see. This doesn't work. If I play c3, he'll be PO'd. So I guess I'll do that. I guess. I don't like c3. All right, c3. Yay, 100 for Deadwood, born in Oz. I'll say Deadwood again. Yeah. I play really bad for some periods. Yeah, that's normal. Sure. Yeah. It's Adam Wallace. Isn't honey just food? I mean, everything's food, but some of it's vegan and some not. Some vegans eat honey, some don't. I try to avoid sugar completely because most sugar is not vegan. Some sugar is, but most isn't. So I think it's good to avoid sugar. So also, there's the song Sugar by whatever that terrible group is, and that's best to be avoided. At least Adam can agree to that with me. I like that. Isn't it just food? It's true. How do I save my bishops? Let's see. I guess I can move my bishop, and he'll think he's mating me with rook d1, so he'll get really excited. So let's do that. Yeah, I don't eat sugar at all because I don't know what sugar's vegan and what's not. I just know that most of it's not. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I don't want that rook. Yeah, maroon 5. Yeah. So here's a good question. This is for Adam and Spencer. Of Adam and Spencer, which one hates maroon 5 more? That's a good question. That question's too tough. Yeah, I don't think there's an answer. So do I have mate somehow? Bishop c1 mate? Man, he's got king. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I have forced mate. Either a forced mate or bishop c1's mate. I hope he plays king a3 because that's funnier. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. There's a mate you don't see every day. I expect donations. Yeah, so who hates maroon 5 more, Adam or Spencer? Wow. I like Maroon 5. Adam Levine is a good guitar player, singer, and performer. Well, I guess Spencer dislikes them more. Wow, you're a musician, you like Maroon 5? What? Ah, I'm so mad. Okay, hopefully Spencer has a good comeback to that. Yeah. The radio hits are a bit suspicious. I didn't know that Adam Levine played the guitar. I just thought he sang with a really high voice. I didn't know he plays the guitar. What? Ah, Adam likes Maroon 5 because the guy's name is Adam. Yeah, that's true. Probably if the lead singer's name was Spencer, Spencer would like them more. 200 centidues, thank you. I wonder if Spencer's giving a lesson because he's not saying something funny. Man, Adam likes Maroon 5. I wasn't expecting that. I must admit. Okay, so H6 isn't good, obviously. And then Queen F6 isn't good. And I just sacked the exchange because it's the stream. Obviously, after Bishop takes, White's better. White's probably better here, too. In fact, this might be winning. I don't know. Queen E6 probably the right move. And this is just terrible for black. I would probably rather give up this pawn than put my rook here. So maybe rook G8's better. Yeah, this is really hard to play black because it's the world's worst pawn structure. And I have two bishops. And bishop here is annoying. And rook E1 is annoying. And knight D5 is annoying. So a computer's going to say black's okay. But a human's not going to want black here. Yeah. And here I'm just winning, of course. Technique was a bit suspicious, but yeah, here he should check and force my bishop to be pinned. Bishop F4 is not a good move. It worked out well because he let me mate him, so that was good. And if he plays King B5, I have A4 mate, obviously. And it's a donation noise. Hooray! Let's see. What's Spencer say? Nothing I can say about that. Maroon 5 is trash, though. Yeah, that's what I assumed that Adam was going to say. Jack Corpse donated $10. Neat mate. Yeah. What do I think of Sam Shanklin? No. Sam Shanklin worse than Maroon 5. No. Kate Perry's the worst. I agree that Kate Perry's worse than Maroon 5. I agree. Yeah. But Kate Perry's, pretty good looking. So what are you going to do? Got to do something. Not sure what. Who else donated? I'm waiting for it to pop up. TK the Great 92, $5. Thank you. We were watching some show Karen watches. What's those shows only women watch? Like, where people sing and they're terrible and then the judges say you're terrible. Anyway, one of those shows. And then I said, who's that? And Karen said, that's Kate Perry. And I said, it is. So I don't know. I don't know what women look like anymore. I'm confused. But I guess it was Kate Perry because Karen said so. Is Kate Perry related to Rick Perry? Yes. Yes, she is. Who do you guys think has a higher IQ? Kate Perry or Rick Perry? Discuss. And since at least 80% of you don't know who Rick Perry is, he's in Trump's cabinet now. He was the governor of Texas, and he ran for president a few years ago. Terrible. American Idol, that's it. Yeah, that's the show. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hosted. 16 viewers, that's better than usual. Yeah. Yeah, when I saw Kate Perry American Idol, I didn't know who it was. So I'm confused. Kate Perry, IQ over 150. Well, then it's higher than Rick Perry for sure. Even if it was just 50. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I assume Kate Perry's smarter because I can't understand who's not as smart as Rick Perry. All right, who am I playing? Am I playing chess? What's going on here? I gotta play somebody. It's 1 minute. Okay, we'll play Jake Bagel because it's 1 minute. Blah, blah, blah. The pop star. Perry May. Oh, I have to move. It's my move. The governor of Florida was on my plane from Dallas to Houston. I would guess that states don't have private planes for governors for the most part now. Here's something you guys didn't know. When Bill Clinton was the governor of Arkansas, he was the lowest paid governor in the U.S. He's paid like $30,000 a year. And the Michigan governor, who's like Rufus and Doofus, he was paid over $100,000 a year. So I think it was Engler, something like that. Although the governor's daughters, they played in chess tournaments, rated chess tournaments in Michigan. So Let's see, I'm just sort of playing slow here. That's probably not a good idea. I gotta play fast, I guess. Or quickly, one of them. Quickly now. All right, let's attack. Rawr, it's 1 minute. This guy must like bagels. Who doesn't like bagels? He's evil. Okay, we'll deny, and then we'll go here. I'm also moderating while I'm playing 1 minute and reading the chat. He Road Coach. Is it Rick Scott? Who's the governor of Florida? Is it Rick Scott, Adam? I know it was Jeb Bush, but it's not him anymore. Yeah. Let's see. That move's probably not the best. Probably not. Yeah. Now the truth hurts. Okay, if you're under 18, look away. Man. That's right. Rawr. All right, I won. Very suspicious play from Black. Yeah. Okay, another reasonable checkmate. Oh, I was going to sneeze, but I can't. When I was a little kid, I had a joke book that was jokes for kids. And the guy said, I'm going to sneeze. And the other guy said, at who? And he said, at you. So I've always liked that joke for the last 45 years. Yay, 100 centidues. Play me. Chess is real hard from Detroit. Hooray. All right, if you say so. You gave me $1, so how could I say no? Let's see. What am I looking for? Chess is real hard. There it is. All right. What has more emotion, Jeb Bush or a brick wall? Come on, Jeb Bush speaks good Spanish. Come on. He speak okay and everything. Daddy drinks because you cry. Yeah, the truth hurts. Nothing's worse than Sam Shankland, except the guy running for governor in Oklahoma, who said they should euthanize poor people and disabled people instead of giving them food stamps. That was a good idea, but not too good. Man, guys trying to make Hitler look good. Hey, want to crush me on your show? Sure. All right. C3, now I'm PO'd. Maybe he'll play R2-D2 next. All right. Freeze, blah, blah, blah. Is it your computer? It's probably you. That's right. That joke was bad, and you should feel bad, said Zoidberg. Let's see, blah, blah, blah. Are you much involved in local politics? By much, do you mean not at all? And by your dog, do you mean your son? And by a little bit, do you mean repeatedly? Yeah, exactly. All right. Rawr. Etc. You guys are the best. Let's see. Just kidding. I'm funny. Okay. Back to the regular chat. What do you do? Bishop E2, Knight DF3. Why do you seem smarter than most of America's governors and leaders? I don't know. It's probably you. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Carry the 1 plus tax. I've donated Perrier snacks and candy. Play me. Oh, boy, that sounds good. Yeah, Karen and Archer like your candy a lot. Yeah, that's right. Hold up signs about the end of the world. Yeah, I always do that. Do you vote Dems or Repub? Yeah, I never voted for a Republican because I don't vote for evil people. I like evil people, but I don't vote for them. Yeah. So I generally vote for Democrats if I vote. So I voted a few times. Yeah. Like one time I voted for Pedro. Yeah. One time. Yeah. All right, I guess this will be the last game of the stream. I'm streaming longer than I thought I was. Because, you know, I was going to stream till like 8:30 or 9. It's already 9. Tired and old. Let's see. I want to watch the chess bras. Come on. Can't be watching me all the time. Let's see. Left a message on my video. Is it my move? It is my move. What do you do? Bishop D3. Rawr, F5. Last game of the stream. Rawr. Where's my Perrier? I drank my Perrier, Ovi, and then it's in the garbage. So you missed me drinking it. Terrible. Let's see. What's this? Dear sirs. Yeah, I don't care about that. Queen C1. That's legal. Time to play Rook takes Queen. One of the best moments was blah, 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 blah. 2 hours ago. Crazy Corey. What? Keep going, etc. Mainly, etc. Mr. Finegold. That's Grandmaster Mr. Finegold. Sir, how could you? Knife F5. Yay. Everybody subs so you can do the Knife F5 stuff. And I can buy more pants. Yeah. Okay, what's the time situation? I'm slightly worse. I'm up a pawn. I have an attack. I have an etc. Blah, 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 etc. Yeah. Knife F3. Queen H8's the funniest move, but nobody ever accused me of being funny. So, yay, people like the emotes. Go, Karen. Let's see. Queen H6. And then we can undouble my pawns. Hooray. We'll pre-move. It'll be the greatest pre-move ever. Let's see. Would I become a Christian? Man, this chat's getting pretty dumb over here. No, I have to checkmate you instead of trade queens? I'm so sad. Yeah. Well, I'd like to thank all my donors, mainly Adam, and I guess other people donated too, but I didn't notice. And I'd like to thank all the people who gave me all their pieces and blundered a lot and were funny on the stream. I'll be streaming tomorrow. So this weekend we have a 2-day tournament, Saturday and Sunday. Those are the 2 days. With $2,500 plus in prizes. So come down to the chess center and play. Tomorrow's Friday. We have a Blitz tournament at 7. We also have our monthly Bughouse tournament tomorrow at 8:30. So come play Blitz and Bughouse. Roar, do as I say, etc. I won with 8 rooks. I only had 8 rooks? No. Terrible. What time tomorrow? If I knew that, I would tell you. I mean, I still wouldn't tell you, but I don't know. Let's see. Knight D2 is theory. I guess that's theory. Confusing the opponent. Blah, 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 blah. And there's a lot of crazies in the chat. It's Crazy Corey and Crazy Carl. Isn't Crazy Carl from like, Sheikh Zula, Aqua Teen Hunger Force? Yeah. Very suspicious. Yay, I have more time all of a sudden. I can't blunder 4 rooks. I only have 2. G3, not doing anything about my threat. Well, almost did something. Yeah. So King G2 is forced. Then after Queen check, yes, King takes F3. Let's see, what's the donation? $5 from Irving. Stay longer. Yay. Okay, and he resigned. So what happened this game? He said E4 was a misclick. He said it in the chat that he didn't mean to play E4. So he just meant to play E3, I guess. Then he was down a pawn, so I won. Yay. And I guess I'm always winning. I'm up a pawn. I guess he could win his pawn back now, but that's doesn't seem like a good position for him. And here, he wants to be able to move his king to F1 when I play queen check. I guess he could play queen takes D6. And the reason I didn't see it was D6 was defended by my knight, and I undefended it. And that way, he's defending queen H2 mate. So I would have to play F4, and then he would have to move his rook away so that when I take his knight and check, I could take his rook also after queen D6. So I guess I'm winning anyway. But G3 doesn't really defend against the threat. So that's not good. Yeah. All right. I'm dying over here. Wait, I'm alive. And the only solution to my death is more cowbell. That's the only solution. If I had more cowbell, then I would be good. Yeah. And so forth. Sorry. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. And for those of you who want to know when I'm coming to St. Louis and what time and where I'll be, it's very simple. I'm going to